Hey friends, Jeff here from RunRepeat. Today reviewing the Keen Explorer waterproof boot. Again, brought to you by Keen, who has a history of creating some wonderful hybrid footwear technology. Again, is this a sneaker? Is this a hiking boot? The makers want you as the consumer to have your best bet and share your experiences with us. First things first, Keen does seek to be eco-friendly when it comes to developing their product lines. So if you'd like to read more about the Keen Dry waterproof system or the odor fighting technology, which again is eco-friendly, you can read about that on their website. This boot is light and it's fashionable, right? This is the Mazarine Blue and Black color schemes, which allows for you to take this out on your favorite hikes, through the streams and across the rivers, or if you need to just use this as a daily commuter through the city streets, you have your options again with this very versatile boot from Keen. First, you're going to notice that the upper is a little bit unique and original compared to those traditional leather hiking boots that we're used to. This is a TPU overlay with a mesh that allows for a lot of breathability, and again, that allows for a light feel when it comes to your hiking experience. I do like the laces as well as the mobility and the agility of the upper, as well as the Connect Fit heel capture system that Keen provides for a very snug fit throughout your hikes. If you need to lace it up for that extra mid-height and have those ankles surely secure, you can do that also, which is a great comfort for me. When it comes to the midsole and the outsole, well, friends, we are reminded that this is a hiking boot after all. My experience was that these are not as comfortable or as perhaps responsive as I was hoping for. Perhaps if you compare it to a trail running shoe, that's not what we have here. My first few miles of hiking with these created some tension with the feet, especially with the toes and the arches. Not the most comfortable first few miles, but eventually they did break in. They were a little stiff, not super responsive, not super cushioned in the midsole, but what you do have is a very durable outsole, and again, something that you're able to rub against rocks and boulders and branches and all that sort of thing and feel secure in your daily hikes, which I appreciated. Keen has that tradition of having a wonderful outsole as well as that rubber lip that goes through the toe. It's not as high as you are accustomed to with some of their older models, but again, plenty of protection for the midsole and the outsole when it comes to your hiking experiences. Overall, I really enjoyed this boot. I found it to be extremely breathable. Again, very flexible, especially on the upper. I wish it provided for a little bit more responsiveness and agility and cushioning within the midsole and the outsole. But overall, I'm happy to use this, especially during the wet season here, especially when it comes to taking it out in the rain, in the muck, in the mud of these hikes that I get to go on around here. And I'm excited to try them out in the snow and the ice, see how they hold up when it comes to colder conditions as well. If you have experiences, if you would like to share your comments of the Keen Explorer waterproof boot, we'd love for you to share your comments below. Again, this is Jeff with RunRepeat saying happy hiking. I hope to see you out in the trail soon.